upon the grandfather and grandmother spirits of the north, south, east, and west, from above, below, and within, from the Thunder Nation, the Stone Nation, the angelic realms, the fairy nation, and all the nations that love us. On this day, I ask that we be forgiven of our sins, known and unknown. We wish it to be known that we are thankful and grateful for the blessings of the past and those that are yet to come. We ask that you bring us the best messages for our personal growth and for that of the collective. We ask that you put us where we're needed most. You bring us the guidance that we need. We ask for these blessings in a great and powerful but gentle way. Thank the nations gathered, and so it is. Hello, hello. I am Thunder's Heart. This is your August Part 3 Collective Energy Reading. If you enjoy my content, please do like, share, subscribe, ring the notification bell. We have number 44, Panther Spirit. Reclaim your power. Most beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Panther Spirit. Oracle message. It takes courage to face challenges, and right now, Panther Spirit is here to say that you are braver than you think. Now is the time to take a risk and step into a different aspect of your being. Speak as you have never spoken before. Act as you have always dreamed you might have the courage to act. Love fearlessly and fully, and expect to feel the adrenaline rush as you are initiated into a new, braver, bolder self. Panther Spirit says the time for dreaming about what you want to do is giving way to that first courageous act toward reclaiming your Panther Spirit and power. Your new identity may feel strange at first, but you have what it takes, and your soul wants this. Be bold. Most beautiful. Alright, let's get some Mystic Forest Oracle cards. Oh, there's one. Where there is hope. Don't believe that past defeats or disappointments will keep you from succeeding. True success grows from the lessons. A hopeful heart never gives up. Where there is hope. Most beautiful. Alright, let's see. Let's get some fairy messages. Abundance. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have in fairyland and human land. There is enough abundance for everyone. Enough abundance for everyone. is hope. Panther spirit, reclaim your power. Most beautiful. Thank you. Alright, let's get a native spirit card. Oh my god, mosquitoes. Sorry, I have to be outside today. I tried this twice already inside, lost power. Got a flashlight, tried again, that lost power. So now I'm outside in the bugs. Warrior of the Heart. I love this card. Pretty polar bear. Warrior of the Heart. Card meaning. You have the radiant spirit of a warrior of the light. Be impeccable in all of your actions. No matter what others believe, the Creator always knows the truth. This isn't the time to be timid and pull back. Immense courage is filling you. Throw your shoulders back, step forward, and take a risk. Be willing to live life from your heart rather than your mind. Honor your truth and speak up for yourself. Your native spirit wants you to know the greatest native warriors weren't the ones who wounded the most people. They were those remarkable beings who had such personal power that enemies lay down their weapons rather than fight. There are times in life to step back and even times to walk away, but there are also times to stand up for yourself and those less advantaged. Don't allow yourself to be limited by your belief system. Courage doesn't mean that you aren't afraid. Fearless means just that. Fearless. Acknowledge that you're frightened and take action anyway. Face your anxiety and go beyond the boundaries of limited perceptions of yourself. Through your example, people find and act on their truth. You're a light bearer for others. The journey. List everything that you are afraid of. Then, next to that list, write every reason why it's important to overcome that fear. In other words, what does that fear cost you? Then make a list of various ways that you can overcome that fear. Most beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, let's get a couple of tarot, maybe. These fell down, so they are all discombobulated. Love. We have the Two of Cups. Most beautiful. Soulmate energy. Yes answer for anyone who had a yes or no question. Partnership, unity, love, compatibility, happy couples, potential soulmates, relationships, harmony, balance, equality, attraction, connection, proposals, engagement, and marriage. Most beautiful. Yeah, lots of loving energy, lots of like power couple energy going on right here. Partnerships, things that make your heart happy. Nice. We have some angel messages. Alright, I'm going to build a pyramid with these. Okay, what needs to be healed? We have silence, fire, and compassion. Silence, fire, and compassion. It's funny, we have compassion and fire here is definitely a representative of what you're passionate about in the silence. So in the silence is where we find ourselves. It's where we can hear Spirit's voice, and fire is where we're, following that passion and being guided by that inner spark. And then the goal of that, healing is compassion and having a passion for others and being able to help lift each other up. Yeah, getting reacquainted with our inner spark, with that inner fire. How do we heal it? Rebirth, peace, and love. Most beautiful. Yeah, we'd be reborn into, a place of peace and love. I really love that. Rebirths are new beginnings, letting go of the old and embracing the new. This highly speaks to me of like creating a new timeline almost. I've been feeling that a lot lately. That kind of solidifies that for me. Alright, and the ultimate goal of that is cherish, learn, and teach. Yeah, most beautiful. Most beautiful. So we cherish and love the ones around us. We learn all that we can about connecting with Spirit, raising the vibration. Anything, really. I mean, learning is limitless. You can learn all kinds of different things. So think about, again, here's your fire. What are you passionate about? And take time to learn those things. And at the top here, we've got teach. That's the ultimate goal. We're learning and we're teaching what we learn, lifting others up, having that compassion through love and peace, giving birth to the fire that resides inside of us. All right, and all of this is centered around generosity. Oh, I love that. Yeah, it's all centered around generosity, about giving back to the collective, because that's the ultimate goal here, is to lift everyone up. That was beautiful. Thank you, angels. I love that. All right, what else do we have? We have some affirmations. And I'll turn the camera around here after we're done and let you guys get a look at the table. Usually I have the camera on the table. Alright, there we go. Alright. We have from expectations to acceptance. I release expectations and judgments, knowing everything is in divine, perfect order. I release expectations and judgments, knowing everything is in perfect divine order. Okay, and from instability to balance. I align my thoughts, feelings, and actions with the truth of being, with the truth of my being, to be authentic. Let me try that again. From instability to balance, I align my thoughts, feelings, and actions with the truth of my being, to be authentic. From instability to balance. I align my thoughts, feelings, and actions Oh, it's so hard to read backwards. With the truth of my being to be authentic. Okay. Alright, guys. That's what I have for you. I gotta get out of these bugs. I hope you enjoyed. Let me turn this around, let you get a look at the table. See here. There we go. Our Panther Spirit. Reclaim your power where there's hope. Don't believe that past defeats or disappointments will keep you from succeeding. True success grows from lessons. A hopeful heart never gives up. Okay, we've got love and partnership here. And love showed up twice here. We got love down here as well. Okay, love and abundance and hope. And warrior of the heart. So here this is talking about following your heart as well. Okay, follow your heart. Lift each other up. Yeah, kindle that fire, that inner fire in the silence. Connect with spirit to create compassion for others. You know, find that place of rebirth into a life of peace and love. Cherish those around you. Learn as much as you can. Teach as much as you can. Be generous with your spirit. Most beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, guys. Much love. If you enjoy my content, please do like, share, and subscribe. Press the notification bell. I do these readings about every 10 days. Your support helps. It helps a bunch. So be well, be blessed, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.